I want to start off by saying if you guys do have issues with your cruise control and you've already diagnosed that you do have an issue, you know that there's a problem, this video is not for you. Also, if you have an automatic transmission, this video is not for you. This is just for the manual transmissions, and only if you have, your green solid light. If you turn on your cruise control and you don't get a light, or you turn on your cruise control and that light flashes, if you turn it off and you turn it on again, it flashes again. Or if you turn it on, the light comes on and then it cuts off after a little bit. This video is also not for you, I apologize. So the issue that I was having is best going to be described by just kind of quickly going through what the cruise control does. So in order to engage it, you press in on this little stick that's underneath your windshield wipers and you should get that light to turn on. To set your cruise control, you then just press down on this stick. If you're assuming you're going 25 miles an hour or over. To decelerate by 1 mile an hour, you press down once. To accelerate by 1 mile an hour, you press up once, or you can just hold either direction to just steadily gain or decrease your speed. Just know if you lose more than 10 miles an hour over the speed that you initially set at, your cruise control will cancel. You could also cancel your cruise control by pressing this towards you, or you could just turn it off, or you hit your brakes, or in the manual, you can hit your clutch. So the issue that I was having is when I would change gears, so say I'm in fourth gear trying to go to fifth, my clutch would just I would push my clutch in, and then when I'd bring it up, it would just kind of sit right before kind of its like top end essentially. But I didn't realize that. I thought it was kind of all the way at the top. So I would just have to take my foot and then just put it underneath the clutch and pull it up to get it to be the full way. So, push it down, change gears, let it go. I thought it was set, but no, I had to put my foot underneath, pull it up. And so that's kind of why I wanted to do the run through of how those things can cancel. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about a little bit easier, so this makes a little bit more sense. If we crawl underneath here, we can see where the clutch pedal is just kind of going into the front part of the truck. So it's, obviously now that I'm making the video, it's not going to do it. But, just my source here is trust me, bro, essentially. But if we were to kind of recreate it, that's pretty much how it would be sitting. And then I would try to engage cruise control. It just wouldn't engage. I was looking on the forum, I was trying to figure out what was going on. And then one day I was just like, you know what, let me just try this. And so when I put my foot behind it and pulled it up, I pretty much had that happen. So I don't think this is enough to have anything mechanically become engaged, like with the transmission, or do anything with the friction disc on the clutch itself. But I think it's probably just enough to trigger some electronics, which, I'm not a professional or anything like that. I can't say that for certain, but that's just my assumption there based off of what I experienced. So hopefully this is able to help some of you guys out. Best of luck. I'll try to link the forum posts that I was looking through trying to do my own troubleshooting in the description to give you guys a little bit of extra help. But best of luck in your journey fixing this.